Are you Scottish?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a deeply Scottish man. Father bought property there in the 80s. You did sound very Radio 4 all of a sudden. You are dressed like you're off a yacht as well. I like the fact that you absolutely... What's your name?
Tom.
Tom? Oh, well, brilliant. Where are you from, Tom?
New Zealand.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you're smiling.
Yeah.
It comes natural to the people in New Zealand and Australia because they've got vitamin D. You've got all the vitamin D. Well, what are you doing here? Is it like a thing where you're just kind of seeing how the sad people live? Just like, and yeah, they've got these things. Like they've got comedy clubs because they can't laugh outside of comedy. There's
Holiday. Yeah.
It's a holiday, of course it is. Yeah. Are you from New Zealand as well? Yes, also yes. You have a very different vibe to Tom. You've got the vibe of like Tom's holding you hostage or something. Blink once for. And are you New Zealand as well? Because you're pointing over here. New Zealand? No, German. Sorry. Yeah, different vibe. You all came out. You're all on holiday together, or are you visiting somebody? One of you. I don't know if you saw that, but I said, are you visiting somebody? And she went, oh. I don't know if you know what that is. That's the Englishness seeping into your bones. And I asked you a question and your immediate response was, oh, disappointing. So you live here, and they came visiting you, so how did you meet? How did you know each other originally?
This is my best friend's boyfriend.
Oh, that's awkward. So your best friend's boyfriend came over to... Where's your best friend? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's a relief. And I was like, fucking hell, that's a bold move. Just going to England to visit your best friend. Any reason? Nah, mate, just feel like they're going walkabout. Okay, that's nice. But you can't sit next to your best friend, there's a thing, there's like in between. You can't sit, are you too close? And so how do you, you know each other from how long? So are you married or are you been together? Fuck off, I'm it's not fucking scripted. It took ages to say a sentence. Anyway, so what I was saying is, how long have you guys been together? Is that a question for Kirsty? You'll get it wrong? Well, that's a question for you then. High stakes question. High stakes question. So, Tom, what do you do for a living?
I'm a farmer.
You're a farmer. Okay. New Zealand is far away. It's in the past. So what do you... what kind of farms do you farm? I don't think I've ever... You spit your drink out, mate. I don't know what she's spitting her drink out. It's just like, what? I don't know what's happened there. It's almost like she knows the next question. She's like, this is going to get better, Barry. So, hang on, because I've never met a farmer before, right? But I tell a lie, I have met farmers when I was younger, but I'm from Dorset, right? So the farmers that I know are 60 years old, like, all right, we get on my fucking land! They don't look like you. You look like a well-balanced, attractive, all together. Like, and so what kind of farmer are you? What do you farm? Sheep and beef. Wow, I love the way that you name the sheep, but the cows don't even get a name. Sheep and beef, not yeah, sheep, but they're not cows. Beef. Look at that walking beef over there. Absolutely fucking brutal. I'm sorry if I triggered any vegetarians here. It's just like, man, look at those four-legged beefs in that film. Fair enough. Sheep and beef. And so sheep and beef. And how many beef have you got?
600.
600 beef! You own 600 cows!
Yeah.
Fucking hell. How many sheep have you got? Don't even know. Is it because when you start counting them you fall asleep? That was fucking good. Whatever you say, that was worth the fucking entrance fee, I know. That's the one you'll be telling people tomorrow. I can't but every so often I have my moment. So I love the fact that you don't know how many sheep you've got. So if you get more sheep, are you just like, fuck it, there seems to be as many as there are. Like, so have you got more sheep than you have beef? Yeah? And it's like his term. And how many, if you had to guess how many more sheep you have than beef, how many? So you've got 600 beef, right? And how many? It doesn't stop being funny, that, does it? Your turn, mate. You're a farmer. Do you run a Tesco? But how many sheep by a proportion? Have you got twice as many sheep as beef, or?
Like, empty is 5,000 sheep.
I don't even like that. It's funny that there are two sides to the world. Like, there's you, mate. Financial husband, or whatever you are. And there's Tom, who owns 5,000 sheep. I mean, how much? I mean, I can't imagine liking anything so much that I've got 5,000 of them. Like, how did you start? Did you like get one sheep and you're like, this isn't enough? Or did you get two and then it got out of hand? Wow, so how do you even end up with 5,000 sheep and 600 beef? But how many? Like, so did you always? Has your family always had thousands and thousands of sheep? So your family farm, you passed them down, and I suppose when you got 5,000 sheep, it's very difficult to get out of that, isn't it? So, you know, it's just like, okay, I'm selling my house and 5,000 sheep. Anyone want to buy my house with 5,000 sheep? So do you shear 5,000 sheep? Fucking hell.
Yeah, not me personally.
Not you personally. No, you get the cow beef to do that, right? Yeah. So I almost used the offensive term. So you have people to shear the sheep for you?
Well, we actually have sheep that shed their wool themselves.
Wow. You got snake sheep. What the fuck is that? That's an amazing. I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about genetically modified crops, but could you invent a dog that like bags its own poo as well? That'd be great. Yeah, this new generation of dog, it just shits into plastic bags and then aims it towards the bin. Just so how does it? What does it? So it's like it's its own jumper. Like it grows its own jumper, and then you just take the sheep's jumper off. And maybe it is beef then. Maybe there aren't cows. It's just like you've got big bits of beef, like a joint, just kind of like wandering around. Like, you're on acid, aren't you? You're not a farmer. You're from Newcastle and you took too much fucking drugs in the break and you're just like, oh yeah, I know he's going to ask what I am. What do you do? I like beef. I've got 5,000 sheep. And it's way more likely that that's a lie than that's to be fair. Got 5,000. No, actually, you know what? I'm just curious. Does anyone here even own one sheep? I mean, maybe don't let it know because you'll fucking nick it. Take that fucking sheep home. I'm going to have that sheep. Fucking mad for sheep. Do you want more sheep? Is this a thing? Like, if somebody offered you another 5,000 sheep, would you accept those sheep? Or would you say, no, I've got enough sheep? What's too much sheep for you, mate? It depends what the price is. Fucking hell. No idea. Sorry?
Yeah,
It's suddenly becoming like a fucking rural auction. 5,000 sheep, give me 4,000 sheep, 4,000 sheep. What the fuck's happening at this gig? What did you say at the back? What's going on?
we've got some sheep over here.
You got some sheep over here. Thanks for joining in, mate. What was that? I got some sheep over here. What do you mean?
Some English sheep.
Some English sheep. All right. Keep digging that hole. Okay, well, listen, it was more fun talking to Tom than Phil. What do you do, sheep man?
No, I don't do sheep. Tom does sheep.
Tom does sheep. Yeah, okay, yeah, but what do you do?
No, you fuck this for yourself.
Mate, your friend is entirely right. You absolutely fucked it for yourself. What you should have done is shut the fuck up. That's a prime example of that. You know, like, fucking, you had to be. I was going to use a black sheep phrase, but so it depends on the price. And what kind of price would you accept for 5,000 sheep? If somebody came and said, like.
Well, to be fair, you've got a certain amount of headaches, so you can't take on more sheep. So like that have to be the very cheap sheep.
Turns out there's more logistics to sheep than I think. You can't just say, yeah, back 'em in. I'll take all your sheep. Turns out they don't stack. All right, anyway, give Tom a round of applause, bless you.
That was great, but you know, you need therapy.